Hey everybody, this is Maggie with Happy Scrapping Girl. I just wanted to do another room tour video, and so here we go. This is kind of an outline of my room. I am like standing at a distance so you can kind of more or less see the room. That's not even all of it. It kind of goes all this way. It's a really big room, and it's kind of like the second living room or a gathering room or a get-together room. I don't know, family room. It's not the living room. It's like a second part of it. It's on the other side of the house. This room is my craft room, but it is also my recreational. Everybody in my family, you know, hang out in this room. So I do have my craft stuff in here, but there's also other stuff in here. So I'm just going to go through it really quick. So here we go. Okay, so here on this side is, and things are kind of messed up because I have grandchildren and they get through everything. This cute little box here, it's like a little chest box my dad bought for me a little after my mom passed away. He knows how much I love stuff like this, and I call it now the vault. This is where I have my hoarding stuff in, and I'll give you a little peek inside of there in a minute. So that's my whiteboard, which my kids write on all the time. And this is just a little area where I have paper, and if you can see in the bottom down there, that's because my granddaughter is always taking those little shelves out, so I finally just left them there. Okay, so I just have like papers and all kinds of other stuff in there, like different stuff, just miscellaneous stuff. And then this is my hoard vault, and inside of my hoard vault I have all my Graphic 45 paper because I love Graphic 45 and I hoard them. And these, and I have them like in folders by their collections, so they're all like different collections. And these ones right here, all I have is the paper pad of that, so that's why they're not in a folder, because they're just in their own collections. I mean, they don't have anything else but that, so there's that. And then down in here I have like all kinds of them in there. I have a bunch of them. So these are my hoarding stuff, so I love that. So there's that. Okay, so here is an antiques. I like antiques. This is kind of like an antique dresser, and on top of it I have this little shelf that I bought at it was an estate sale, and all I did was put like all my Lindy's on there, my sprays, and then on the top I have my paints. And then this little shelf my daughter gave me, and I just painted it, stuck it there, and I just put stuff on top of it. These two paints here, I'm actually having them there because I'm gonna get rid of them. I don't want them. I don't like them, so I'm gonna get rid of them. Okay, so here we go on this. This is a little rack that I got at Hobby Lobby. I've had it for a while already. And then this is where I cover up my paper, because if I leave it out, the sun will discolor my paper, and I found that out already. And actually, it was all the way closed, and it was like, okay, I'm hard to get the paper, so I just kind of cut it up the middle, and I was able to use it. So there's that. Right here, I have embellishments, alpha stickers, and then rub-ons, and then the embellishments. I just stick them in there. And this cute little box here, I have like my Filofax stuff, stickers, except for this ribbon. I just stuck it there because I was gonna hang it on my ribbon thing, and I haven't done that yet. So, but it's just stuff like that, stickers and stuff from my Filofax. Okay, and up here I have ribbon, and I need to add those ribbon to those ribbons because I have a couple empty ones in there that I need to get rid of. Over here I have my paints, my mixed medias, my paintbrushes, and just different stuff like that. Mod Podge and all kinds of other stuff. I just stick them there because I don't know where else to put them. This is actually a shoe rack thingy that you stick your shoes in, but I found this at a thrift store, and it was like only a couple of bucks, so I was like, I'm taking it. So I brought it home, and I used it for my crafting, of course. So I have just miscellaneous stuff throughout the whole thing. Just stuff. In this top rack here, I have just flowers, and then here envelopes, and here all kinds of ribbon and trim, and then here is the rest of my ribbon, and that's like really, really big. Okay, so there's that. This is my daughter's desk. Nadine. Sorry, my chair's old and messed up and I can't afford a new one, so I just use it. So this is my daughter's desk, so I don't know what she has, and that's her stuff. And those up there are her drawings that she did. And actually that right there is something that I made of her. Let's see if we can get close up. Yeah, so that was something that I made that she wanted, so I did that. And then, so we'll keep going. We'll keep going. And these are my Jetmax cubes. So I have all my 12 by 12 papers in there, and then I have some more down there and right there. And that one I have 6 by 6. Right there's my adhesive drawer. Here I have more 6 by 6 papers. Right in there I have my embossing folders. And then in those 4 I have my embossing powders, and then my Lindy's magical micas and stuff like that. Okay, so that dress form is a project I'll be working on in the future, and so is those little sticks there. Okay, so there's a thing of buttons, and so these are all my little things that I have on this memory keeper embellishment rack. So there's that. Okay. Right here I have, right there I have my wild orchid craft flowers, and then in there I have some of my trico flowers and stuff in there. And here I have my spellbinders and all my little Thinlit dies in there. And there I have my some Final Effects stuff, and then there's just tapes, different tapes. Up here I have, these are all my Tim Holtz ink pads, and I built this little, I made this little shelf. I used those boxes that you get at Michael's, and then I used cardboard to make the inside of it, and then I decorated it. And so these are my ink shelves that I made for all of my Tim Holtz inks. So there's my Tim Holtz inks. And then up here I have all of my archival inks, and then a couple of my Memento inks, and then these are my color box ink, and I only have the white and the black for my color box. And then down here I also have like Versamark, and then that one is StazOn. In here I have more ink. I have a lot of ink. I love ink and stamps. So in here I also have more of the Memento inks, but I have all the little ones. I think I might have all the colors, I'm not even sure. And then I have some more of all these, most of these are my StazOn and that stuff. And then I have like the supplies for my inks, little sponges and all that stuff. So I have that there, and that little container. And then there's my big scoreboard. Okay, right here is my carousel. And I just have stuff in my carousel. And then those are my cutting board, my cutters, my paper trimmers. There's my silhouette, my thing, my computer. And then I have this little thing here that I just kind of keep here all the time because I have all my adhesives and stuff that I reach for when I'm crafting it on an everyday basis. My wipies, and then these are all the different scissors. I actually have more on my carousel, but these are the different scissors that I kind of reach for a lot. Here are my pins, my paper pad, and then like all my glitter pins and stuff like that. And here I kind of keep my other kind of adhesives in here that I need. And then these are my corner trumpers, rulers. Right there are all my Copics. I don't have the inserts because if I did, then my Copics wouldn't fit. And I still need a lot more colors to go, but that's my collection that I have now. And up here I just kind of keep my little knickknacks of little thingies that I was working on and I had leftovers. I just throw them in here. This was something that I got in a swap. I just love this. I did a swap at MSR. One of my partners sent this to me. I forgot her. I know her name. Her real name is Donna, but I forgot what her screen name was. I'm not sure, but she sent me this, and I just adore this. I keep it right there because it's so beautiful. And then right there I have my Memento Luxe ink because I love ink. And then in there, some more Jetmax cubes, and I have just stuff in there. This one here is actually all of my stamps. In there, in there, and in there. This whole thing has all my stamps. I love stamps. Okay, here's another little thingy here that I have, and these have all different things. Like one of them has metal, and one of them has wood, and one of them has butterflies, and one of them has doilies and picture frames and stuff like that. In this area here, I have a lot of my metal pieces in here also, and then that's only that drawer, and all the rest are my Tim Holtz stuff. So I have my Tim Holtz things in those drawers. Okay, this is my husband's desk, so yeah, we're gonna go into that. So that's his area. My filing cabinet, I just kind of keep these here because I have no clue where to put them at. And these are my Iris things. And so this one here is my recent project I'm working on right now. That's chipboard. This one's just miscellaneous scraps. And then this is chipboard. Awesome. And then that's my little baby section. That's my little grandkids. I have quite a bit of grandkids, and that's where the little ones stay. Okay, so here are my punches, and I don't have too many, I don't think. Maybe I do. I don't know. So I kind of just put a bunch of punches in here, and they are just scattered, whatever. And then these are all my Martha Stewart punches right there. And up there I have some EK Success and Martha Stewart's up there also. Right there I have all my markers. I have them in the containers, and then my Bow It All and my binding thingy there. And then up there I just have some stuff that I've made, and I keep it up there. The next one up is more pictures. And then these ones here are my We Are Memory Keepers punch boards, all the different ones that I got. This here has my clay, my mold inside of here, and these have my my pearls that are on, like, you know, spools, backs and stuff like that. And then I have my Tim Holtz stuff here. So those are all of my bigger dies, and then these ones are all of my smaller dies from Tim Holtz. There. And then here are just books. These are all my books there. And then right there I have some of the things, you know, there. Okay, and so here's my sticker makers, my scrapbook albums, and in here is like my Smashbook stuff. Pictures and stuff from my Smashbook. Up here are my Sizzix Bigs die, not my Tim Holtz ones, but I also do have some Tim Holtz there, but these are the ones that I have. These are the Sizzix ones, and then these are like the thinner ones, and these are like these are my Tim Holtz, the smaller ones that I have here, and then some more Tim Holtz here. I like Tim Holtz. Okay, and then these here are like all my beading stuff. This is all my beading stuff in here, and then there are all my beading stuff. This is actually just a little thingy I gotta go through. One of my good, actually my best friend, who gave me this little thing of just knick-knack stuff. So I haven't went through it yet. I just put it there because I need to go through it. So up there I also have some envelopes and cards, and then right there I have some Smashbooks and photo albums and stuff, and then up there are some more projects. Look at that one right there, that one right there. Steffi gave me. That is so stinking cute. I love that thing, so I just put it right there. And then that's my grandson, and then some books that were made for me or that I made. Okay, so this area is just stereo area. We just have it there so that we can listen to music while we're here. And this dresser thing here was actually my mother's, and well, it stayed with me when she went. And I have stuff in there actually. I have like, and it's a very old antique one, so the drawers don't open up very well, so I just use it for storage. I just store stuff in there, like stuff that, you know, I don't use all the time and stuff like that. So they have like just storage stuff in there, a little bit, not too much. And that is a tour of my craft room. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.